Kickoff is live on Metro TV. We're on DSTV channel 277. My name is Ernest Koranteng. Kickoff is made possible by Gold Star Travels. We have more to tell you. Tonight, we're talking the concerns many of you have expressed about the Black Stars defense going into the World Cup Brazil 2014. I've got a member of the defensive team. He's been part of the team consistently just before the start of the Cup of Nations in South Africa 2013. Jerry Akaminko is my guest on Kickoff tonight. He plays with Eskişehirspor. I hope I got the pronunciation right. In Turkey. Jerry, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much.
It's your first time in Metro,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
On TV.
Yeah.
The club is what? Eskişehirspor. Eskişehirspor.
Yeah.
You know, I tried to learn some Turkish, you know, recently when I visited Turkey last year thereabout. And by the time I returned, I only could say mezgul because all the time when I'm chatting with you is mezgul, I'm busy.
Yes.
Or teşekkür ederim.
Thank you.
That means thank you. These are the only two things I remember. But the rest, we'll talk about that later. Jerry,
right.
You played consistent football throughout the season. How would you describe the experience? You are a household name in Turkey now. That must be very fulfilling for you.
Yeah, first of all, thank God. I think it's not been an easy season. Since I joined the Super League, it's not been easy. It's been ups and downs. It's been difficult times, but everything that you do and you go through difficulty, I think in the end, you enjoy the kind of hard work you did, in the past. So I think I never regret, being in the Super League. I think it's been a good test for me.
Turkey has become like a home to you. Sometimes you even struggle to come on holidays when you have to. What is there in Turkey that is taking you away from everybody?
It's really not taking me away. I have my families and I have my friends. I wish I could come any day, any time to see them, spend time with them. But that's the place I work, so I must. I think I must spend a lot of time there and stay there and do a lot of things there. Ghana is my country. I might any day come back and then visit my family. But at the moment, that's where I work, so I need to stay focused over there.
Okay, the season is over. Unfortunately, you don't get any rest at all. You came in at the weekend.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, you start training for the World Cup. It's the first time your summer is going to be like this because all these years, your young career, summer, maybe you have time to move around a bit, take care of projects, take care of family. This time, summer, the family won't have you. Wifey won't have you. So how are you preparing your mind towards the fact that the summer is not for you, but it's for football?
I think it's not too much problem. This is the kind of profession we've chosen to do. So you must be able to adjust yourself in so many situations or angles. We've spent a lot of time with families, and this is the time we have to, I think, serve our nation as well. And at the end, it's still going to pay us back in a good deed. So I think it's not a difficult or it's not a bad situation. We have to accept it, and a few months we're going to be with our family again. So it's not a problem at all.
Kickoff is live on Metro TV with me, Ernest Koranteng. My guest is Jerry Akaminko, Jeremiah Akaminko, who is a member of the Black Stars team going to the World Cup Brazil 2014. He makes the initial 26, but I'm not sure there are any doubts about him making the final 23 for Brazil 2014. There are issues and concerns expressed by many about the defensive team we have put together for Brazil 2014. For many of you who have got concerns, it mainly bothers on the experience of the young men who have been selected by Coach Kwesi Appiah to go and deliver in Brazil 2014. Keep your thoughts coming through by text and by mail. The text line is 0509400 844. You can send us a WhatsApp message on the same platform. Check out our Facebook wall. It's facebook.com/metrosports. Or check out our Twitter page at Metro TV Sports or at metrosports.tv, and you'll be part of the conversation. Let's get into other things. The Black Star squad is being named. 26 of you. I'm not sure you had any doubts you were going to make the 20s. I mean, whether it was a provisional squad, or did you have any doubts at all you were going to make the cut?
Yeah, I didn't have any doubts because I believe I've worked so much hard in the previous years and some time ago. So I was really waiting for the time just to hear my name in the squad. But I didn't have any doubt whether I was scared not going to be in the team or part of the team. But so I thought it was a normal thing. Just waiting to hear my name in the list. That's it.
And it's coming on the back of a Cup of Nations tournament, and then now you have to get ready for the World Cup. It looks like a very good run for you in your career. Regular at SKC, and now in the Black Stars team, getting ready for the World Cup. I mean, good times for you as an individual.
Yeah, I'm not expecting anything less or anything worse. I've been expecting the good times in my career. Although the bad times might come, but I need to just stand firm and, pray to my God to give me the motivation to carry me ahead. So I like challenges. Whatever I've gone through is not a problem. I know it's part of the success. To get success, it doesn't come easily. So, however, whatever happened in the African Cup of Nations and this time around, I know it's a good thing for me. It's making me strong any day, anytime. So I think it's a good thing, and I'm expecting more.
Okay. Now, following the announcement of the 26-man squad, have you heard the concerns? Have you followed some? Because some of you do not like to be on the internet or listen to the radio. But, I mean, genuinely, we've got people talk about the experience of the defensive team or the players who make up the defensive setup of Kwesi Appiah's team for the World Cup. Have you heard any concerns about inexperience?
We don't have experience. Fine. If we don't have experience, these are the same people we play in Europe. And we are footballers. We work on the pitch. We have time to train before the World Cup. So this is why we have coaches and technical team. I'm sure they're going to take care of that. It's not a problem. Definitely, we have to start from somewhere to get our experience. So, and a lot of these name defense have played a lot in the European Champions League and difficult leagues in the world. So I'm sure it's more or less like a test games they've already showed themselves. So people complaining if we don't have the experience and that kind of thing, I'm not sure it's a problem. Like we have a coach, we're going to camp, definitely they're going to take it through some kind of tactical whatever to make us stronger fit to be able to fit into any game in the World Cup.
The World Cup stage, without a doubt, is a massive stage. It's the stage people say you can't make mistakes, or even if you will, little mistakes. You are young, you may not have played in the World Cup. Do you think for the young players in the team, especially in defense, this offers a great opportunity for you guys to show to the rest of the world what you're capable of doing as defenders?
Yeah, I think you made a good point. We will listen to our coaches. We will watch videos. They will give us all the things that we need to make us match our opponents, whether they have the experience or anything. It doesn't matter. Experience is important. But how are you going to get the experience if you're not mentally ready? You can't get the experience whereby you start 5. You need to start from 1 to get to 5. So this is our first time going there, and definitely we might play some friendly games. These are World Cup teams we're going to play. So definitely we start learning from there. And we don't need so many years to learn before we get the experience. So I don't really want to talk about the experience side. We've played against these world-class players in our club side and, in so many ways. So I don't think it's a problem. Yeah.
Now, there's an argument against you guys, but let's try and raise some arguments for you guys. You may not have the experience. What do you think you guys have, this young defensive setup? Because you know everybody. You've played with Inkum, Opare, John Boy, Rashid Smaila, name them. You've played with everybody. If there's anything that goes for you guys, what is that?
I think it's about we listening to ourselves and we trusting in each other, we helping each other on the field, and then no one being a senior on the pitch, but a senior to command. Anyone can command to make the best out of us. So I think we have to be a team. If we are a team, nothing can, penetrate through us. So we just have to stay compact and then listen to ourselves, and that's it. So I don't think it will be a problem.
Okay. Jerry Akaminko is my guest on Kickoff tonight live on Metro TV on DSTV channel 277. Keep your thoughts coming through by text and by mail. We'll do a quick break. When we return, we'll get into Ghana's group opponents in Group G, Germany is a focus for tonight's discussion on kickoff. How well does Jerry Akaminko and his teammates in the Black Stars team know the Germans, know the United States of America team, know the other team, which is Portugal, because everybody talks about João Matinho or Cristiano Ronaldo or whoever is going to be lining up for the Portuguese team. When we return from this break, we'll delve into that. We'll do some of your thoughts by mail and by text. And obviously, we have other goodies to share with you on kickoff tonight. We're back after this break.
With every game live and in HD and 2 dedicated 24-hour channels, we'll make you feel like you're there because we are Brazil. The 2014 FIFA World Cup Brazil starts 12 June live on SuperSport, your world of champions on DSTV.
Love your sport? Get breaking news at your fingertips. Stay abreast with the latest sports news when it breaks. Up-to-the-minute updates on the Black Stars right in the palm of your hands. Simply send M Sports to MTN short code 1500 to subscribe to Metro TV Sports News Daily. Get breaking sports news and the very latest on the Black Stars at your fingertips before and during the World Cup every day. Send M Sports now on MTN to short code 1500 and be the first to know. Metro TV, your home of soccer.
Into Dani Alves here, shreds off Guardado. Dani Alves for Fred too long. Here's Neymar!
FIFA World Cup Brazil 2014, live on Metro TV.
Okay, welcome back from the break. Kickoff is live on Metro TV. So this is the station for the World Cup. Make sure you stay tuned. Everything covered extensively from the start to finish. Kickoff is made possible by Gold Star Travels, and Jerry Akaminko is my guest in the studio. Keep your thoughts coming through by text and by mail. Jerry, let's get into Ghana's group opponents. How well do you know them? We know we have Portugal, the United States of America, and Germany. Before we even get into Germany and the United States, there are those who say, hey, but who is going to stop Cristiano Ronaldo? I hear people talk about these things regularly. I'm sure you hear some of them. When you hear these things, how do you feel? They say, Cristiano, when he's running, who will stop him?
Is it that difficult?
I don't know. Yeah. But you see, we try to get into the minds of people because we pick up conversations on the street all the time. And the everyday things people say. Oh, Cristiano has got speed. Cristiano is so good. He's the reigning world footballer of the year. Hey, so who in the Ghana team can stop him? And I'm saying, do you guys hear these things? And what's your reaction to it?
Yeah, I'm sure they didn't win all their games in the qualification.
They did not.
So
they had to actually qualify through the playoffs.
Exactly. So it means it's a teamwork.
And they were beaten by some teams.
Exactly.
Actually.
So it means a teamwork, not an individual. Although the individual counts, but like I said, it's a teamwork. So if it outpassed me, definitely my other colleague will also be there to save the situation. So like, you know, that kind of thing.
It's not just one person.
Not one person, so I'm not sure it's going to be difficult. We don't have to focus on him, just him. We have to focus on the whole team and then, work on our strength and build on that and then capitalize on win the game.
Okay, let's do, we're focusing on the German team tonight. They are called the Machines, their Mannschaft. We are focusing on the team strength going into the World Cup. They have been spoken of greatly as a team that should win their 4th World Cup title. Can they finally do it this time with a golden generation of team that Jürgen Klinsmann started building back in 2004 when he took over up until this time, playing in 2 major World Cups in 2006 and 2010. Could this be the year the Germans will win it? They start in our group, Group G. Let's check the German team out.
3-time winners Germany is among the heavyweights tipped to win the FIFA World Cup in Brazil. Ranked 2nd in the world, this will be their 18th appearance in football's biggest tournament. The 2010 bronze winners qualified to the World Cup having topped Group C with an unbeaten record in European qualifiers. With the quality exhibited, coach Joachim Low believes he's got a strong squad to make a huge impact in the Mundial.
Wenn mal 3 oder 4 Spieler ausfallen, und das macht ja auch eine Stärke von einer Nationalmannschaft aus, können wir, denke ich mal, schon auch einige Spieler gleichwertig ersetzen. Und das ist auch gerade beim Turnier, wo es darauf ankommt, 6, 7 Spiele konstant gut durchzuziehen, schon auch ein großer Vorteil. Von daher bin ich froh. Manchmal hat man als Trainer irgendwie die Qual der Wahl, klar. Es sind auch schwierige Entscheidungen, die man dann treffen muss. Aber mir ist natürlich lieber so, als hätte ich da irgendwie einen Engpass.
Since 1990, when the Germans last won the World Cup, they have come close to winning the title on a number of occasions. They were denied a 4th World Cup title in a 2-0 loss to Brazil in the final of Japan-Korea 2002. They finished 3rd in 2006 and 2010. Having finished among the last 4 teams in the last 3 editions, Captain Philipp Lahm says this is the time to win the ultimate.
Die Mannschaft ist, glaube ich, bereit dafür, so einen Titel zu gewinnen, aber das ist kein leichtes Unterfangen und wir haben einen Kader, wirklich, der Qualität hat, einen jungen Kader, der viel Talent hat.
His Bayern teammate, Jerome Boateng, believes this team is different from the previous ones and says they are young players with great technique who are ready to deliver.
Potenzial haben wir, denke ich, genug. Das ist nicht die Frage. An Tugenden, wir werden weiterhin guten Fußball spielen. Das, was der Trainer uns vorgibt, das sieht man, glaube ich, auch über die Jahre, die Handschrift vom Trainer. Und die Tugenden sind immer noch die gleichen trotzdem. Deswegen, denke ich, haben wir uns auch so weiterentwickelt. Wir haben die deutschen Tugenden nicht verloren, dieses Kämpfen und nie aufgeben.
Former captain Michael Ballack attributes the success of Germany in tournaments to their mental fortitude, quality of preparation and concentration.
Das ist natürlich klasse auch, die Qualität, die wir besitzen, aber eben auch diese Disziplin und die Fokussierung auf das Wesentliche. Und das hat uns eigentlich immer in den letzten Jahren ausgezeichnet, dass wir doch größtenteils gute Ergebnisse erzielen können.
Germany will open their World Cup campaign on the 16th of June against Portugal before coming up against Ghana and the United States in their subsequent Group G matches.
Okay, so that's the German team, their Mannschaft, a team tipped to win the World Cup. It appears the players and the coaches of the team, or the technical members of the team, are talking about Germany finally winning it after finishing in the top 4 the last 3 major tournaments. So Joachim Low, who is coach of the side, will be leading the team into the World Cup for the second straight time, is looking forward to winning it. And the captain of the side, Philipp Lahm, who is also captain of Bayern Munich, believes that this golden generation must win something. Can the Germans do it? They would have to overcome teams like Ghana if they want to win the World Cup. And we'll be finding out from Jerry Akaminko, my guest on Kickoff tonight, proudly sponsored by Gold Star Airlines. Good flights, good deals, whether the German team has got what it takes to win the World Cup in 2014 in Brazil. Let's do some thought stuff coming by text and by mail. This is from Johnson Kopite Bali, who says, from Klagon, I do not think we have a challenge at all at the defense. With Jerry Akaminko and his teammates, everything is sorted out. No fears, we just need commitment. Brown says, I do not see any challenge in our defense. All what we need is our team remains committed, at the highest level, I personally believe in Jerry Akaminko. Brass, Sam, Maldini. Hey. Ghanaians like to talk too much. This defense has no deficiency. They are hardworking and have lots of playing time at their respective clubs. They should keep up with their good work, and by God's grace, Ghana will excel in Brazil 2014. Alfred Apia says, what relationship does he have with Prophet Adakwa Yadom or Pambo? Can he make the first 11? Okay, this is a question to you. What relationship do you have with Prophet Adakwa Yadom or Pambo? There's a question from Alfred Apia.
I think he's a good man of God.
Okay.
And he likes footballers.
Okay.
And he's taking me like his son.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Okay. So that's a relationship. So he's like a father to you, a spiritual father. Okay. Musa Abubakar says, the defense is okay, but I think with John Boy and him, Jerry, we will be okay at the center back. Let's do some more thoughts by text and by mail. This says, which of the central defenders has the charisma to command or better still organize the defense like John Mensah? Okay, you want me to put that question to Jerry? Okay, so he's asking, which of the central defenders has the charisma to command or better still organize the defense like John Mensah?
I think I don't need to mention names. Whoever will find himself in that position will have to command and take responsibility. So we will learn from him because it was a good thing. So we have to continue from where he left.
Okay. This is not signed. It says, bear in mind, we are to play USA, Portugal, and Germany. They all have good strikers to tear our defense apart on any good day. Tell Akaminko and the rest of the defenders to be tactically disciplined and never lose focus, and will go far. It's coming from Ima in Kumasi. I am told Ronaldo says he will use the Ghana game to win the Golden Boot, but tell Jerry to be calm when he meets Ronaldo. He can. Okay, you didn't finish the message. I don't know if Michael is the one who didn't finish or you didn't finish the message. I hear Cristiano Ronaldo says he will use the Ghana game to win the golden ball in the World Cup. Oh, is that you who just headed the ball? Okay. We have some videos of you. You gave it to Trezor and put to there. Now, Jerry, let's talk about the German team. We just looked at a profile of the German team. Very strong team without doubt. Extremely tactical, and their team known for their efficiency, and they get the job done. Is it time Germany must win a World Cup title, another World Cup title? Is that what you also think?
I don't have to think. I'm thinking of Ghana. I have Ghana in mind, not the Germans, not the Portuguese, and not the Americans. It's only Ghana has got to do with me. So we will meet them. Like I said, we will definitely be in camp. We will train. We do everything to match them. Although they are good side, we have to respect them. We don't have to be scared of them because we are 11. We're going to be 11 on the pitch, and then I think it's always good to play with the best side. It brings the best out of you as well. So I think it's more challenging, and everything that is more challenging it always ends better or always ends perfect. And it's good to always play every game like in the finals. So you always give your best out to do everything to win the game. So I don't think it's a problem, even if they are the efficiency or whatever they call them. I think it's
you don't worry about that. You don't think about
it's
that.
It's easy for people to get titles. I think, so we see.
It's easy for people to get titles.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk about Ghana's realistic chances going into Brazil 2014. Is it a tournament we can aspire to win?
Yeah, I don't think we're going there to just show up and come back. We're going there with the right mentality and some determination to come back with something better or to reach far than the previous years. So this kind of question is a little bit but that's your mind, or that's maybe some impression coming from people, but it's not going to change anything.
Shall we continue to believe that, yes, we can go into this World Cup believing we can win it?
Yeah, sure, of course. Like I said, we're not going to settle down.
It's not a jolly ride.
Exactly. We're going for the best, and the best is what? It's going to be more than a dream to win the World Cup or to reach a place where you
have never got into, like the semis, for
exactly. So I'm sure it's going to be a great tournament.
Yeah. Let's talk about what will stop us from winning the World Cup? If there's anything at all that will stop the Black Stars team, a team you are part of, from winning the World Cup in Brazil, what would that be?
At the moment, I can't think of anything because I don't know anything that can stop us from winning the World Cup. We only have to win our first game, 2 games qualified, and then it will give us the exposure all that we need to progress as far as. So I don't think it's anything. I can't really think of anything exactly to tell you which is going to be a problem to stop us in winning the tournament or going far in the tournament.
We're wrapping up on kickoff tonight, live on Metro TV, on DSTV channel 277. My guest is Jerry Akaminko, a member of the Black Stars team going into the World Cup Brazil 24. But why do you laugh when I mention the name?
Where do you find that name?
Okay, so Jeremiah,
Tell me.
Yeah, so we've got to be going now.
Yeah.
Personally, for you, as a footballer who plays in a difficult league like the Super League, you have the opportunity to play in another major tournament like the World Cup. What does all this mean to you?
I think it's a dream come true. You understand? I started from somewhere, and then gradually this how far I've come, and I'm sure I'm going to go far than where I am now. It's not my strength, not by might, but it's God. And the one I believe in is the Supreme. So I'm still going to focus on Him and pray to Him and do my best as in the physical realm, to train hard and do my best. And to play in Turkey and at this moment to be in the World Cup team, like I say, it's a dream come true. So I've worked so hard to come to this time, you understand? I can't really, tell you because
you can't stop now.
I can't stop now. I have a long way to go, and to be in the World Cup team now, I can't describe it. But I'll only wait to get to the World Cup and do the talking on the pitch. Wow. So for now, I'll just remain calm and just keep everything to myself.
Okay, we've got to be going. Is that Jerry's camera? Okay, so look into the camera and tell Ghanaians what they should expect of you guys when you go to the World Cup.
You expect nothing less. We need your support and your prayers and your guidance. You've been there for the team for so long, and this is not a time we're not going to, make you people down or regret supporting us. You've done so much for us. We still ask for God to give you strength and everything that you need to support us to go far in the tournament. We really appreciate you. And
obviously, they must watch the World Cup on Metro.
Of course, Metro.
Yeah. No, I'm waiting for you to say it well.
Watch the World Cup on Metro.
Well, please, can you repeat that?
Watch the World Cup on Metro.
Larry, thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you for coming. We hope you have some rest before. Training begins tomorrow.
Sure.
Oh, it is well, okay.
Always.
It is well. We've got to be going now. My name is Ernest. Thank you very much for your time. Oh, Jerry, you don't have to go yet.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I understand. You see, when the referee blows the whistle, you are running to leave the pitch. Okay, so we're out now. We hope you enjoyed kickoff tonight. We're back on Wednesday night, 8:30 p.m. Make sure you stay tuned. For now, we say to the greater glory of God, good night. Bye.
The world is ours.